All right, Shalom. First of all, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of the Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. I'm the brother of Wagabar.
I'm the brother Yari Allah.
Yo, we just come together through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, to push out another lunch break epistle. Okay, we're going to start off in Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. It says, "And the Lord said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof."
Yeah, that's right. So the Lord has the angel going throughout Jerusalem, which is a people before it's a place. So the nation of Israel, wherever they may be scattered, are so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and pretty much having the angels mark, which that word for mark is the war, which means exemption from judgment.
Okay.
So pretty much marking those that are sighing and are crying, for the abominations that are done in the midst thereof. Pretty much Job 9:24, the earth being given into the hands of the wicked. So what? There's nothing but wickedness being pressed out throughout the four corners of the earth, chiefly here in America. Because this is the spirit point of wickedness. This is Babylon the Great. This is the worst place on earth, man.
Right.
And with that being said, man, nothing but wickedness presses forth from out here day in and day out, man. Okay. So what? You have certain chiefly men, all right, that are going to be sighing and crying for the wickedness that are going on today, man. Okay, which is really going to be the elect, all right.
That's right. Verse 5 says, "And to the others he said, In my hearing, go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity."
Yeah, that's right, man. To the others is talking about the rest of Israel, chiefly the 2/3 thereof. All right, those who are cool with all this wickedness going on, who are okay with abominations and being amongst abominations.
That's right.
All right, those who conform to the ways of this world, pretty much, man. All right, those are the ones that the Lord is going to command to be ultimately destroyed.
Yep.
Because smite means to kill ultimately, man. All right, it's not no light tap or anything, no light judgment. All right.
That's right. I got a precept real quick.
Yeah.
This Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's right. So he that just, can you bring that out again, Papa Sean?
Yeah, Proverbs chapter 17 and verse 15. He that justifieth the wicked and he that condemneth the just, even they both are abomination to the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
That's right, man. What do 2/3 of so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans do, man? They justify the wicked, all right? Which the wicked being Esau, they justify this devil, man, all right? And they justify his wicked ways, okay? Because going back to what we were just saying, Ezekiel 9 and 4, 2/3 of Israel are not crying out. They're cool. They're cool with all these unrighteous decrees being cast out. They're cool with sodomites. They're cool with murder. They're cool with idolatry. They're cool with adultery. They're cool with wickedness in general.
Yep.
All right. So guess what, man? You're an abomination in the eyes of the Heavenly Father. All right. And the Lord is going to deal with 2/3 of Israel, man. Okay. Along with this wicked ass kingdom, America as a whole. All right. The Lord is saving the best for last, because you see what's going on over there in the Middle East. There's nothing but turmoil being brewed up. All right. You got the plague, the coronavirus. All right, paving way. Okay. You have these other countries disputing against one another. ultimately preparing for World War III, man. And what you have over here in America, man, nothing but folly and wickedness, man.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right. Matter of fact, let me get that in Ecclesiastes.
Yep. That's good.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10 and 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
Yeah, that's right, man. Folly is set in great dignity here. All right, everything's a joke.
Yep.
And just entertainment, you know. All right, here it is. We were just mentioning the coronavirus. All right, what was pretty much done on social media, man. There was nothing but memes, scoffs going out. All right, people making light and a joke of it. When this is all judgment, you know.
That's right.
But they're doing this because it's not affecting them. See, it ain't like China here yet, man. You know, it ain't like these other countries. It ain't like Syria here yet.
Yep.
You know, it's not like Venezuela here yet.
Right.
You know, the things that those people are dealing with, man, it hasn't hit home, so to speak, over here yet. That's why everybody's scoffing, you know, going about their day as regular, so to speak, you know, because they haven't been affected here yet, man. But guess what? All those things and scenarios are reaching here. It's getting closer and closer, you know, to Babylon. All right, simultaneously the economic collapse. All right, you know, the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, all these sad perils, man. They're swiftly approaching, man.
That's right.
You know.
Precept. Salakia.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know you can finish your point, bro. Salakia.
I was going to add. That's why this place it's going to hit this place as a thief in the night, because these people are so consumed with folly and in La La Land that they're not going to see the obvious signals of this place and their destruction coming. You know.
That's right. It's St. Matthew 24 and 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Yep, that's the spirit, because we were slightly talking about that Friday night. You know, a couple of us brothers were fellowshipping. You know, and then what was going on? It was so-called Valentine's Day.
Yep.
You know, people were partying. All right, you know, doing the regular folly that they do here, man. All right, you know, we were just reflecting on you know on ancient Babylon. Yep. You know, just like we're talking about during the time of Noah. You know, during the time of Lot. What was going on? Everybody was given to marriage, folly. They're partying, totally blind to the fact of their downfall. Right. All right. You know. So this is the same thing that's happening today's time. You know, these are the same spirits.
That's okay? Right.
You know, and all these are signs of the Lord's return, in which the Lord is going to return as a thief in the night to these people, to 2/3 of our own people that's not even on their watch. You know?
That's right. Verse 39 says, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
Yep, that's right. You know, the Lord is going to come at the astonishment of men. All right? So pretty much, it's going to be too damn late for 2/3 of a Jake, man. You know, that's why it says in Hosea 5 and 15, you know, they shall seek me early in the time of their affliction. Not quoting verbatim.
Yeah, I'll read it.
You know, yeah, please.
Yep, this is the book of Hosea chapter 5 and verse 15. It says, I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my fate.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. And that's what 2/3 don't want to do. They don't want to acknowledge their offense. So they think that they think that they're placed in America or wherever predicament they're placed in as a reward. You know, this is all punishment. You know, this is captivity. This is not the kingdom. All right. This is not a reward, man. You know, this is a punishment that the Lord placed upon us as a nation. You know, and the Lord is about to take His remnant from out of this captivity and from out of this punishment. You know, Yahweh is about to send back Yahweh Shai to rescue his remnant.
Yep.
Those who are sighing and crying, man. All right. Those who are truly suffering, man. You know, here.
Mm-hmm. That's the spirit. I'm gonna go back to that. I'm gonna go back to that in Ezekiel too, because we got to finish it off about the others. But
that's right. Yep.
But Hosea 5:15 says, "I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense and seek my face. In their affliction, they will seek me early."
Yeah, that's right. And early for Jake is 2/3 is late, man.
Yep.
You know?
And like the Elder Gadawan says, it's always too late for Jake.
Yep, that's right, man. You know, because right now is the time to get right. We was going into that at this past camp. You know, I believe Isaiah the 55th.
I got it.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, Isaiah 55:6. Mm-hmm. Seek ye the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai while he may be found.
Yeah, that's right, man. The Lord is able to be found right now.
Yep.
And how do you find the Lord? Through his mouthpiece, the prophets.
Right.
All right. You know, with Proverbs the 1st chapter.
Okay.
You know, wisdom crieth from the streets. All right. So while the time is still here, you know, for you to be able to hear and receive the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, if the Lord is indeed dealing with you, you know,
right.
Going out to the highways and hedges wherever your local camp is, all right. Going on the YouTube, you know,
right.
different channels, the apostles, elders, brothers, all right, and getting the word of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, okay. Yep. Getting your house in order while the grace period is still here, man. You know, because the Lord is about to. The Lord is about to cause this famine of the word to come, you know, along with His judgment to fully come to pass, man. The Lord is about to remove mercy pretty soon, man.
That's right. You know? It says, "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right, man. Talking about you Jakes, you know. Micah 2:10, departing from these wicked ways, man. Departing from the customs, the wicked customs of America, of Babylon, you know, which you were brought up to think was okay. Of pretty much the ways you were brought up here, thinking that this is a way of life, man. To depart from that, repent and turn back to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right. It says, "Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto the Lord, and He will have mercy upon him."
Yeah, that's right, man. The Lord will have mercy ultimately upon the elect, because those are the only ones that are going to turn back. You know, that are going to repent.
That's right. All
right. The Lord will have mercy on you if you repent, man. The Lord is not going to despise you or turn his back on you, man. All right. You know, but hey, as it says in 2 Ezra, the 9th chapter, 2/3 despise this grace period. They despise repentance, man. Yeah. You know.
Yeah, man. They take the Lord's grace and His mercy for a joke. You know.
Yep. So
what they're gonna feel? They're gonna feel the wrath of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
And ultimately, man, mercy is the sure mercies of David is only going to be given to the house of David. All right, in the believers.
That's right.
You know, 2/3 of our people were destined for this, man. You know. It says,
"That's right.
And He will have mercy upon him into our power, for He will abundantly pardon."
Yep, that's right. The Lord is gonna pardon us for our sins and our transgressions, man.
Right.
Ultimately, through who? Through His Son, Yahweh Shai. You know, the Lamb. All right. You know, because ultimately the Lord Yahweh Shai, he died not only for His sins, but ultimately for all the sins of Israel, starting with the elect, man.
Yep.
You know, bringing that pardon. You know, bringing us back into the graces of Yahweh. You know, the Heavenly Father.
But the thing is, you know, the elect, their sins are washed. Their sins are cleansed.
Yep.
The 2/3, they're going to die in their sins.
That's right.
You know?
That's right, man.
But I got another precept.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2 Esdras 5:1. It says, nevertheless, as coming the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon earth shall be taken in a great number. It says, and the way of truth shall be hidden, and the land shall be barren of faith.
Yeah, that's right, man. This truth is going to be hidden, man. You know, because it's already hidden, because 2/3 were blinded according to Isaiah the 6th chapter. Yeah, it's really going to be hidden when the Lord takes his men from off the highways and hedges.
Yep.
And pull the plug on this internet, man.
That's right.
All right, that's why it goes into St. Matthew the 25th chapter about the virgins. You know, 5 being wise and 5 being foolish. You know.
That's right.
Getting this oil while the opportunity is here. You know.
That's right. Verse 2 says, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago.
Yep.
And the land that thou seest now to have root shall thou see wasted suddenly.
Yeah, that's right, man. And we're seeing that. You know, we're seeing wickedness increase. You know, as it says, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. You know, so we're seeing wickedness increase. You know, we're seeing all these things transpire.
Yep.
So what are we going to see next, man? Lord's will. We're going to see the reward of the wicked, the downfall of the wicked, the destruction of the wicked. You know,
we see infidelity at an all-time high.
Yep.
You know, you think back 25 years ago in the 90s, man, it was very uncommon. Almost, you probably could never meet a Jake who didn't believe in the Most High, you know?
Okay.
Which, you know, Jake always had a zeal, but, you know, not according to knowledge. But you would never hear Jake just say that the Bible ain't real, or God don't exist, or I don't want to hear nothing out the book, you know?
Yep.
But here it is now. That's common, you know? Why? Because, man, infidelity has sprung up, man. This is a faithless, unrighteous, you know what I mean, generation, man. A generation of adulterers, you know, and adulteresses.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
We're at a time now where you know, these people are pressing the bar in wickedness, man.
Yep.
You know, it's so much that the Lord, the Lord has to move. You know, ultimately the Lord has to destroy these people, 2/3 of our people in this land. You know, accordingly. All right, because the Lord is subject to His prophecy, man. You know.
That's right. It says, this is 2 Esdras 15:5. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction.
Yep.
It says, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled.
Yeah, that's right, man. Going back to the Lord being subject to prophecy, man, to His word. Okay, the Lord being long suffering. Okay, all right.
Yep.
You know, but what? It's almost that time for the Lord to move on this devil and on all these evildoers, man. You know, these last few prophecies are coming to pass, man. You know, and that's why the plagues are coming. That's why the plagues are spewing throughout the earth, man. You have that plague of locusts going on with, I believe, the east coast of Africa,
yep.
Pakistan, India, Saudi Arabia, Iran. You know, it's hitting all those borders, man. It's just further spreading out. You got the coronavirus. All right, China catching hell, man. They had like 3 or 4 different viruses, man.
Yep.
Swine virus or whatever. You know, the bird flu. You know.
That's right. That's right. And Scripture said, "I will bring plagues upon the world."
Yep.
You know, the whole earth. You know, why? Because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Everybody's under the vibration of the so-called white man. Everybody's in that that do as thy will type of frame of mind. You know.
Okay.
But I got a precept because you have made a point. I just want to bag it up. It's Nahum 1:3. You know, you said the Lord is slow to anger. It says, Nahum 1:3, it says, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked.
Yeah, that's right, man. Esau, you're not going to be acquitted, man. You're going to be judged, because ultimately this goes back to Esau, man.
Yep.
The root of the problem, the man that's in power, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the one who's calling the shots down here, man. All right, who's okaying all this wickedness? Okay,
Yep.
You know whose watch is going down under. All right. You know, you're gonna be judged, Esau, as it says in Psalms the 50th chapter, man.
Yep.
All right, because you have took these scriptures upon yourself, man. Okay, so guess what? You're gonna be judged according to the scriptures, man.
That's right. That's right.
You know, you're gonna get the worst judgment ever known to man. The Lord is gonna make it an example out of you, man, as a nation. Okay.
Yep. And there's nothing that you Sambo Negroes can do to stop the judgment that's set for the so-called white man.
That's right. That's right.
You know?
No hand join the hand. The wicked shall not go unpunished.
Yep. And as it says, and I believe that's Isaiah the 13th chapter. Matter of fact, let me get it.
Yep. That's it.
Isaiah chapter 13. And let me see.
And the Lord is going to show forth His power by taking His devil down, as it says in Romans the 9th chapter, man.
Yep.
You know.
That's right. So Isaiah 13, I'm going to start at 14. And it shall be as the chase roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword.
Beautiful. That's right, man. You know, because what's brewing up right now is this whole this racial tension, man. All right, which it's going to hit here big, because what, this is known as the Great Melting Pot, man.
Yep.
All right, all these nations are mixed into one, man. Okay, so what do you have now? You know, these different nations, they're going back to their own country. And for those who can't leave or haven't left this country, they're going back to their own people within the states. All right.
Yep.
So everybody's going to cleave to their own kind, just like you have in the prison system. This is one. America is just one big prison camp.
Yep.
You know, you go to jail. Everybody gets with their own kind. Esau gets with Edomite. You know, Issachar get with Issachar. You know, so on and so forth. Judah hang with Judah. All right. Yeah. It's going to be a nation thing, man. You know.
Yep.
You're gonna have Jake getting with Jake.
Yep.
All right.
So-called black and brown.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right, man. And everybody's gonna be targeting you Edomites, man. The real minority. All right.
That's right. Matter of fact.
Yeah, there's nothing you're gonna be able to do about it, man. And as it says, man, you 2/3, you coons, man. You just gonna die along with your slave master, man.
That's right. Matter of fact, I'm gonna end it back in Ezekiel 9.
Yep.
Just to bring it back.
That's right.
Ezekiel 9:5, it says, "And to the others he said in my hearing, go ye after him to the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity." Verse 6 says, "Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women.
Yep.
But come not near any man upon whom is the mark. And began at my sanctuary. Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house."
Yeah, that's right, man. So the Lord is going to start house cleaning, man. You know, 1 Peter 4:17.
Right.
You know, it's going to start with you guys that know about. Hey, those are the circumcision, man. You know, those that know about Israel, those that teach about Israel. All right, and those that ultimately those that are disobedient to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You know, you false prophets. All right. And the Lord is going to swoop on down to the rest of you 2/3 undesirable jakes, man.
Yep.
Okay.
That's
ultimately,
right.
the Lord is going to get all the wicked of our nation, man. You know.
That's right. Scripture said we must all appear before the judgment seat of Mashiach Yahushua. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna read that.
Yep.
And we can end it there. This 2 Corinthians chapter 5 in verse 10. For we must all appear before the judgment seat of Hamashiach, that everyone may receive the things done in his body according to that he have done, whether it be good or bad.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know, and that's why we're commending ourselves to the ministry, you know, of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, you know, in hopes that the Lord looks at our works towards His name, you know,
right,
and overlook, you know, the works that we did when we were ignorant and in the world.
Yep.
All right.
And He overlooks our shortcomings now, you know, our falls now.
Yeah. Yep.
You know. Let me read verse.
Right,
let me read verse 11. It says, "Knowing therefore the terror of the Lord, we persuade men."
Yeah, that's right. That's what. Go ahead, brother.
It says, but we are made manifest unto the Most High, and I trust also are made manifest in your conscience.
Yeah, that's right, man. You know, that's what and that's why we tell our people. All right, Philippians 2:12.
Yep.
You know, we're working out our own salvation with fear and trembling, and at the same time, as it says in Ezekiel, we're warning our people from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. You know, from the terror of the Lord. All right, because the Lord is about to come back to come back to bring a whole lot of terror, man. Isaiah 66:15 on down. You know, the slain of the Lord is going to be many. Okay, you know, and we hope and work towards being exempt from that judgment. You know, having mercy when the Lord brings this wrath to pass, man. You know,
that's right.
In which 2/3 are going to get swept up in.
Yep. Jacob's trouble is here, man. You know.
Yeah.
Lord's will, man. You know, we're coming into the new year. This new coming moon is gonna be the new year. We're coming to the Pesach. You can feel it, man. This feels. You know, they're all of the Passovers have a real solemn spirit to it. But you can feel now that, man, that things are amping up through the spirit. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, and 2/3 of our people, they're not covered by the blood of the Lamb, man. You know, so they're caught out there.
Yep, that's right, man.
This Exodus is not gonna take the whole nation, man. It's just gonna take the Israel of the Most High. 2/3 of our people gonna be wasted here. You know, rightfully so, man. Like the Elder Quanah from our camp says, man. The Most High will get you niggas one last time, man.
That's right. That's right, man.
Yep. Hey, but you know, with that, we're gonna wrap it up, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash, Shalom to the elect and death to the wicked.
Shalom to the elect, death to the wicked.